YouTube, and welcome back to another pickups video. This time I've got an eBay purchase, some charity shop finds, a few items from Game World in Leicester, and one game from a video shop on the way back out of town. So let's have a look what we managed to pick up. Now, I've spent less than £20, so quite pleased with that after the recent AES outburst. So the first game I picked up is for the Atari 2600, and it's Super Breakout. Now this was 99p, $1.99 postage. Unfortunately I can't play it because it requires the paddle controllers, but you know, for a game that's 30 years old it's pretty much in mint condition. And I thought I had the paddle controllers. When I got my Atari 2600 it came with paddle controllers. I'm presuming I must have sold them on eBay, but I'll show you this. Full colour in this bad boy. That proper bit of artwork there. So yeah, I've checked this game out on YouTube. It looks pretty cool. So definitely looking forward to trying it out, but it just won't let me play it with a joystick, so I'm gonna have to pick up some more paddles by the looks of things. Right, next four games are from a local charity shop, and the first one is for a system that I don't own anymore. But all the same, for £2 I thought I'd pick it up, and it was Star Wars Rogue Leader, Rogue Squadron 2. I've owned this game before, it's brilliant. The reason I picked it back up is because if I ever end up buying a Wii, obviously GameCube games work on them, so, you know, we're well away, but the condition's absolutely spot on. So for £2, I thought why not. Next game I picked up for £2 was Jetset Radio Future on the Xbox. And I'm pretty sure I played this when it first came out. I didn't think much to it, but I played it again and it's absolutely brilliant. So, more than pleased to pick that up. Next game is another GameCube game. And surprising, see this one for £2, it was Luigi's Mansion, because they had Super Mario Sunshine there and they wanted a tenner for it. So, this is the one game when I had a GameCube that I really wanted to play, but it was, you know, people wanted like 15 quid or whatever on eBay, so I just never bothered buying it. But I remember seeing this when the GameCube first came out in operation, and it was pretty impressive. I did see it briefly at replay, but I never got a chance to play it. But yeah, definitely keeping it. Like I say, in the future I'll probably pick up another GameCube at the car boot or something, or whatever else, and I'll play it. And the last game from the charity shop, surprised to see, was Shenmue II for the Xbox. Luckily this time all these games work on the Xbox 360, so that's pretty cool. And it came complete with the DVD that's behind here, which I presume, if someone could probably tell me, Shenmue the movie, I presume it's just like all the FMV scenes or whatever from the first game. Well, I'll definitely give that a watch, and I've stuck this on already and it seems like it's a pretty good game. So then I went into town today because I had the day off, and I was after one particular game from Game World. I'd seen it there the other week. I rang them up at the weekend, asked if they still had it. They said yes, so I went down today, and that game was Assault Rigs. Now there's a guy trying to sell this on eBay for like, I don't know, 7 quid, £2 postage. I got them down to about 6 quid, and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to go and get it from Leicester because it might not be as good as it seems. And I played it a bit, and I didn't think it was amazing, but you know, I'll definitely play a bit more. I'm glad I didn't buy it for 6 quid. So the next game I bought from there was actually a Dreamcast game, another system I don't own, but I've recently seen Steve Benway playing this game, and it's Metropolis Street Racer, and he seems to regard it quite highly, so I thought why not pick it up for £1. Rude not to, really. And amazingly the case is in really nice condition. The discs in there, held in nicely, no cracks. Manual looks like new. So yeah, definitely like to try it out if they ever pick up a Dreamcast. Next game I picked up from Game World was £2.50, and it was X2, No Relief. Seems like a fairly decent shooter, quite difficult. I didn't get far, but I look forward to playing it some more, and that came complete.
Release Megabomb for destruction of objects in immediate vicinity.
Now the next game I picked up was just a disc only. Now I wouldn't usually do this, but it's actually a PS1 game that I've got, this link up, and that game is Total Driving. So the thing is about these link up games, if you don't get to play with the computer as well, I generally find them not that enjoyable. You know, if your friend or whatever is not as good at you at the game. So I think Total Driving is that way. It's just one-on-one, or two, you know, you can play 4 split screen on 2 consoles, but either way, 50p, I thought it was worth giving it a go. So the last game, I was just on my way back out of town, and I popped into a video shop to have a look, and they were doing PlayStation 1 games, buy one get one free, but they were about £4.50 each. So I picked 2 games, and one of them was Pandemonium. When I got to the counter, the guy couldn't find the disc for Pandemonium, so I was a bit worried he wouldn't be able to find the disc for this game here, because I was quite impressed to see it, because I've been after this for quite some time, I've just never seen it, and people on eBay want stupid money for it, and he said, here's a message about it, said you can't for £2.50, so that game was Philosama, which is actually a PS1 shooter. Ignore those price tags there, he just charged me £2.50. And I've put this on, and I'm quite a fan. It's basically got every single viewpoint ever, and it comes complete. It's in nice condition. I have changed the box out for one that's a bit better. There's the disc if you want to see it.
Gallant to Charlie Leader, engage in combat.
Roger. G3, this is Delta Leader. We'll take the lead. You take whatever gets through. Roger. Delta Leader to all units. Be on the alert. Roger.
And the amusing thing is, you get a receipt from this place, and it reads, used item, disc 24-hour guarantee, consoles 14 day. I don't know if you can, just going to focus in on that. But basically, yeah, I've got 24 hours. If there's a fault after then, they don't want to know. Another interesting thing really was that when the guy got the disc out, he says, crikey, is that your old security seal on the bottom? He says, no, I don't think so. So we've got the name of your video shop. Still, crikey, it must be. So, you know, 17 years ago, that's how they used to know what discs were theirs, by sticking sort of silver foil on. So that's it for pickups. I've got a few trades coming in the post. So until then, I don't think I'll be picking anything else up. So thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll upload some more videos soon.